They started their listing at 825,000 last summer. And I asked the seller, "Where did you get your price from?" Right? This home was around 4,000 square feet, and the seller said that an average 2,000 square foot home is going for about 400,000, so he thought he would just double the price. So anyone that prices homes or has done an appraisal knows that you don't take it exactly by the average
Right.
square footage, right? And the bigger the home is, the price per square foot goes down unless it's like some luxury property.
Right.
So I didn't ask if their agent had advised them against this price because I don't want to get into that at the meeting, but I was just like, okay, well, how did that go? So he says that they did have some showings, but they were getting feedback that it was overpriced. And at one point, they got a buyer that was interested, and the buyer told them that he was interested in putting in like a $725,000 offer, but didn't want to offend them. So he walked away and never made an offer. So I think that's first off, like when you're overpriced and you're like, I just want to test the market and see what we get. Some people don't like to negotiate
Mhm.
and it really scares them off, and you're missing out on potential offers. That 725,000, as you're going to see in a little bit, would have been a fantastic
Right. Well, and
offer.
and on the buyer side, if I had them as a buyer, would want them to submit that offer, whether they felt like they were offending the seller or not, just because they probably knew the market at the time, knowing that wasn't true market value. It's one thing when you're offending the seller because you're just trying to get a good deal. It's
Right.
another thing when it's like, well, the house is probably overpriced, so we're offering a market value offer.
Then you also have to think from the buyer's standpoint, you're making them mad from the start. And then you've also got to go through inspections and
Mhm.
negotiate that. So I can see from the buyer side where you'd be hesitant to come in that low, right?